Hi guys, it's Nicholas here, and I'm hitting you back with another video. Today, as promised in the live stream and in the community posts, I'm going to be playing Farming Simulator 19. Alright, let's get into it. I already got a save game ready. We're going to be playing I believe it's Felsburn map. It takes place in Germany. Let's get started. I set it up with just the bare essentials, and that is it. And I only have about $2,000 to my name. And yeah, here we go. Load in, just like this. Let me just double check. Everything is looking good. Alrighty. Here we go. So this is the map here. It already comes with all of the buildings and everything that I'll need. I'm starting with a single case medium tractor. This is the 2010 case Pro. That's just the engine model. This mini electric forklift, I'm probably not going to use this that much, but it is going to be nice. This is a cultivator here. This is a seeder, and then these are some, as you can see, pallets of seeds. And then this is a mini forklift as well, in case I need that. Then I have a trailer for the harvested wheat, seeds, whatever, that I can sell. Then over here, we have our combine harvester. It's a pretty small one, as you can see from the front. It's only about 4 meters, I think. And then here is my truck. It is the Ford F450 with the Power Stroke in it. And we have a Big Tex 22-foot trailer with the regular ramps on it. And I kind of went a pretty stock Ford here, but I do have a cam locker and a Magnum a headache rack, as they call it, or bed rack, or windshield protector. You know, there's a few names for those. And then I have, since this is the starter map, one of them at least, I do have a pre-ready field of wheat, but I don't think I'm going to be using this because this is kind of cheating, but I also may be. This is going to be a series I'm going to be starting on the channel. I'm probably only going to do 3 parts, and this is obviously part 1. If this does do really well in the channel, this could extend to a 8-part series or a 5-part series, depending on how well it does do. Okay, so let's get started here. One thing I'm going to want to do before I harvest all of this is I'm going to want to get this field over here planted that you can see has nothing in it. So we're going to want to jump on the tractor. See what the levels are on that. Seems good. Let me turn that up a little bit, because I want to make sure that you guys can hear it good. It won't let me hear the audio and see the thing, which is really annoying. Oh, here we go. Actually, yeah, turning up them, now the audio levels seem okay. But, I'm gonna turn them down a drop. Now let's see how it is. Yeah, I don't want it to be overpowering my voice, so that's why. Alright, I turned it up more than I had it before, so it should be pretty loud now. I think what I am gonna do though, as well, is in the game settings, I am probably just going to, where is it? Turn down the vehicle volume a tiny drop. on just to make sure that you guys can mostly just hear me. Alright, let me check that out. Alright, that seems really good, so let's go. Alright, so this is the tractor. Actually, hold on, I forgot to get the cultivator. I believe, let's see, this tractor is the 710 Pro from Case with 170 horsepower. And I can actually upgrade to the next size cultivator than the one that I do have. But I was not able to fit that in the budget. As you can see, I only have $490 left, so... Now, I can give myself more money, but obviously not going to be doing that. I think what I'll do is I'll put this electric forklift behind this forklift. Now, technically, I can just leave this stuff out in the open because it won't affect anything. Oh, let me actually shut the non-existent engine off. You know, we can turn the beacons on, but don't really need them since I'm on my own farm. And I forgot to get the cultivator again, because that's just me. Alright, let's back this up again. For hopefully the last time. There doesn't seem to be any reverse lights for some reason. Doesn't really need it, but... Back up here, you'll see the attachment. I'll just hit Q there, and then it'll just attach itself. Now we'll get this out to the field that needs it. I can hire workers to do the work for me, because this actually takes a while. But workers are expensive. I don't have enough money for a worker, so we're going to be doing it ourselves here. Let us... Alright, it's unfolded, everything like that. And as you can see, I'll zoom the camera out. Whoops, I already messed it up kind of. As I drive, you can see that the back is freshly made, which is exactly what we want it to look like. Now, a worker is expensive, so I won't be doing that. What I think I'll do is I'll just do this mostly off camera, just to save you guys some time. I'll do like one full sweep, just so you guys can kind of get a feel for how it works. So you do one, and then you're going to want to turn around and then line it up like so. Whoops, not jump out, but get it lined up exactly where you want it, and then just, you know, keep going. And so once I get to the end, I'll probably do the rest of this off camera, just so I don't have to bore you with this, because this takes a very, very long time. I could actually do a time lapse, but I'm not really sure how to do a time lapse, so that won't be happening. But hey, for future farming sim videos, if I figure out how to do that, then you'll definitely be seeing that. Alrighty. Now let me do the rest of this off camera. Alrighty guys, it's Nicholas here. We're back here. I pretty much finished this field. I just have a few more strips to go. And then we're going to be done. And then I can get going on harvesting that field over there. Just a few more strips. I can do these on camera. It took about 15 minutes. Not 15 minutes. It took about, well, let's see. Yeah, it took about 10 minutes to do all of that. So let's get this finished up. Okay, just probably a few more passes and that'll be it. The tool is actually limiting us to 9 miles an hour, even though we have enough horsepower to probably go 15. But, yeah. Let's get this turned around now. So this is going to be a good time to talk about some stuff. So this is part 1 of probably going to be a series. And then after this, I have some more ideas, especially restarting the Minecraft series. That's another thing. I'm even thinking of doing a modded Minecraft series, like the Create mod, but in doing it in creative mode, because that's kind of more fun compared to doing it in survival, because the Create mod is very hard in survival. I could even do something just like very light mods. So basically just vanilla Minecraft, but maybe some better texture packs and some light mods. Or I could even do like nostalgic Minecraft. I'm thinking 1.12.2, the newest version of 1.12. Because it is pretty modern. It is, I think that was the colorful update, because we have concrete, powdered concrete, and we also have the better wall blocks as well, stuff like that. I'm thinking that with a resource pack would be a really cool, like a modern resource pack to modern it up maybe, or even just some better graphics, but keep the old textures. I think that would be a really cool Minecraft series to do. And then also maybe have a create mod Minecraft series along with that one, or a just regular Minecraft series, like 1.20, the newest one. I think if I were to do the create mod series, definitely would be in creative mode. And then try and build like automation and stuff like that. And once it's fully built, maybe put it to survival and test everything out. Stuff like that. I think that would be cool. Especially since I just saw that electricity was just recently added to the Minecraft Create mod. I think it would be really cool to play on this channel. Anyway, this is going to be the last pass, I believe. So let's get this finished up and plowed. Yeah, this seems like the last pass. And then after this, we can start getting that field over there, which you can't see where I'm pointing, but the other, as you can see on the map, actually down there, field 19, getting that harvested, which is probably not gonna all fit in this episode. I'm not sure though, and then I can use that money for other things. The next order of business is, I think, going to be getting that field that I just finished cultivating with this planted up, so it's growing while I'm harvesting the other field, so I'll have a constant stream of money. Alrighty, so I just gotta park this in here. I'm gonna grab the cedar, and since I did actually Google some prices while I was harvesting the other field, it's actually not too expensive to hire a worker. With the money I have, I can probably hire a worker to do part of that field, so I can be harvesting there while the worker is doing some of this. Let me get the seed brought out to this. I do have, this is obviously modded because I do have the Ford, that's not base game, neither is the smaller forklift or the electric forklift. We're going to be using the electric forklift here to get the a single pallet of seeds out. Now these are pretty heavy, so we're going to have to just kind of drag them on the ground, see if we can get them pushed in. Yeah, I don't know why, it's kind of glitched. It doesn't really push in that well. That's as much as it'll go in, which is kind of unrealistic, but it does stay up there somehow. So yeah, and then we can raise it up with X, and now I can just drive this over to the, because we don't need to go that fast. And the other one is not very good at going off-roading. Neither is this one, but it would just need to go a short distance. And as you can see there, the cedar opened up because it recognized that we brought the seed close. Now all we have to do is go in here, and as you can see, it says refill sower, so we're going to refill that. And we're going to be doing, I can change it, but right now it's going to be filling up with wheat. We can close that cover up, and then we can use the pallet fork. There's still it took about half, so each load is going to be about half a pallet. Then we can use this to bring it back, drop it off, and then we can get ready for that and ignore that no one's standing there. I can go in first person to be more realistic, but yeah. I don't know why, because you can implement, I guess this is a more basic mod, but you can implement it so the person is standing there while you're moving this stuff. But we'll drop it down, and then sometimes it is hard to kind of get it to come off, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I might just leave it on there, to be honest. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, it doesn't want to come off. I don't know. Did I accidentally hire a worker? Why does it say wage payment? That's weird. I don't have any workers, but it's saying I do. But anyway, that is kind of a weird glitch. And yeah, those are stuck on there, so we're just gonna leave it. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna probably need a refill. I don't know if this is gonna be enough for one pat for the whole field anyway. So I can get this started. I'll kind of show you how it works. And then I'm probably gonna hire a worker to do at least half of it. So let's just get this kind of lined up. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to lower it down, turn it on, and I believe that's it. We tried driving. Does look like it is. Yeah, it does look like it is planting, so that is really good. Alright, so if I just hit H, you can see that there's a worker there, and if I hop out, someone's in the cab, and they're just seeding it for me. As you can see, it already says that weed is there, but it's not growing yet. As you can see, my money is going down, but, so I'm probably only going to have him do like half the field. But while he's doing that, I'm going to be doing something that can actually bring in money, which is going to be harvesting this field. So we'll hop in the combine harvester. We will get the header lifted up. Get that ready there. As you can see, he is planting that. Alrighty. Lower the head back down. And then you're going to want to do turn on combine harvester. Everything's going to spin to life. You're going to hear the engine rev up a little bit, and let's get going. The only thing is, once this gets full, I'm going to have to stop the worker anyway, because I'm going to have to drain the grain cart. As you can see, it's leaving this trail behind here. I can also sell that for more profit, but I do not have a loading wagon, I believe it's called, to pick that up. So for now, it's going to just be wasted profit, but it is not worth that much. The main profit here is going to be from the actual wheat, so that's what we're going to be doing. Yeah. As soon as this gets full, I'm going to stop the worker and leave the planter there, the seeder actually it's called, and I will finish that up later. If this first sell, like once I fill that trailer up and go and sell that, if that makes a decent amount of money, I will buy a secondary pretty low horsepower slow tractor just to pull the grain cart. You're just going to want to turn that off when you're not using it. When you're turning around, for example. Then we're going to want to get that turned back on and get ready for our next pass. As you can see, this is going to take a while. So, yeah. This is actually the second tier combine, because with the other combine, the base tier model combine, it would take way too long. It's only 3 meters wide, the head, and this is 4, and it's still, as you can see, not very wide. You can see our worker over there is getting that seated over there, and as you can see, my money is going down basically $1 every second. So it's actually going down pretty fast. Even if this isn't full, if it gets down to 200, I'm probably going to stop him anyway. But, yeah, we'll see. So this limits us to 6 miles an hour. So this is still pretty slow. But bigger combines are very, very expensive. And also, turning that off when you're turning around also gets us to 13 miles an hour instead of having to go extra slow when we're turning around. So it does help speed up anyway. So yeah, as you can see, we're 53% full on the combine, which is, you know, that's about halfway. Again, this also has beacons. Here's the interior view, by the way. I haven't showed you that on the tractor, but as you can see, this is actually working over here. You can see RPMs and stuff on this right screen. And then we have some controls. That is our speed. As you can see, when I go forward, it does increase. Steering wheel, obviously, in the middle. And that is an air ride seat, I believe. Alright, we're doing good so far. Haven't missed any. Let me just quickly check what time we're at. 13. We're probably going to be doing 30-minute episodes because after that, then it gets boring to watch. So, yeah, but that's why this is probably going to be a multi-part series. We're 70% full in the combine, so once this gets full and I get this loaded into the cart, I'll stop the seeder because we are getting down to $290. But he is about a quarter way, which is pretty good, so I'm surprised that no one voted on a custom shop. That would have been more interesting to watch than this, but to each their own, I guess. That's what you guys wanted. Not everyone voted. I saw I even got another subscriber today. I only had 4 votes on the community post. I'm guessing not all of you that are subscribed are checking your community post, but it's a very important place to check. I do all my announcements there and polls and etc. But this did win the vote. I put out 2 YouTube shorts announcing that the vote was open and still did not really get too many. Why did I did not hit the button to turn the beacons on. They turned themselves on. That is really weird. I have the up arrow button on my mouse mapped to turn that on. There, I'm turning it on and off. I did not hit that. And the lights turned on. That's kind of weird, but I guess my world is haunted now. Anyway, the interior view is actually pretty cool. I can put on cruise control, which kind of makes it easier, I guess. See, now I'm not holding anything, and it's just kind of going. But, you know, some of the more modern combines have the auto harvest. They literally just drive for you, but this game does not have that. Also, as you can see, this is only Farming Simulator 19. The newest game is Farming Simulator 22, but I've not been able to afford it yet, or just have the money to spend on a new game. So I am on 19, which is still, as you can see, it's taking advantage of my NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060. So it is upscaling the graphics with VSync and everything like that, and it is in 1440p. So this is still, oh, what? I hit the button to enable, and I just trampled some of the crops with the tires. What's going on? This is weird. Oh, because I'm at 100%. Okay, let me go stop the tractor. I can tab over it like this. He just finished a row anyway. I'll just disable the worker there. He only used 1% actually, and he's about halfway, so that's pretty good to be honest, and I'm only like a quarter way with this huge field. The combine is full, which I wasn't even paying attention to. I'm going to get that emptied out, and then I think we're going to wrap up the episode almost. I'll just drop that there. Ooh, what? That was a glitch. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll hook up the... Oh, I could have actually used the F450 and hooked up to the trailer. It would have been a little bit of a weird setup, though, so I'll just use the tractor. Alrighty. Gonna get the cover opened up. And drive on over there. Hold on, let me back the combine up a little bit more. I don't want to trample any of the crops, because I do have that enabled. Other than that, we're good to go. Get the combine emptied out. This is the second to worst trailer, so this is, it's decent. I don't think that's in the right position. Let's get the hopper opened up and see where that comes out to. Probably need to back it up a little bit. And I'm in the... Oh, let me, Oh, and there goes all my crops. Well, I don't really care. Out of that whole field, that tiny bit got trampled. That was what I was trying to avoid, but oh well. We're in a better position now. Let's let that fill up. We can watch it from here. Let's see how much that fills up our cart. I think it's only going to be like probably 20 or 30% on the meter on the bottom right. Probably 30% actually. I'll be surprised if it fills it to 50. There's 30. It might actually fill this cart 50%. Oh, did it just stopped. 32%, so I was pretty much right on the money. Alrighty, put the cover back on. Don't really need it because it's under a covered area, but... I don't think I'm going to rehire the worker. It's halfway seated, but, well, I should. I think I might have just enough money to have the worker finish the field. Seeding the field, so I could do that. I wish I had a little bit more money to work with. I thought I had 2,000, but I actually don't. One unrealistic thing is if you don't drive on dirt and you drive on regular roads or gravel or whatever, it will actually clean your tires, which doesn't really make sense. This time it's a she, so send her off and get that. She's literally missing a whole line. Okay, that's great. Anyway, let's get the combine going again. Let me check our time here because we don't want to be too long. Alright, we're coming up on the 20 minutes. Plus we have a little bit from earlier. So yeah, let's go for a little bit longer. Get back in the combine, put the pipe back in, and get this lowered down. I'm going to put on cruise control this time, so I don't have to really worry about it. I wish I had enough money for another worker, but I think that's going to drain all my money, is having that field done up over there, but wheat does make a decent amount of money, so if I just stop this, well actually, let's just let it run. If I go into the map here, or not. Come on. I hate when it does this. Why is it taking longer than normal? There we go. The place to sell the grain looks like gonna actually be probably over here. Not sure though, but we'll see. So not too far away. This is a decent map for doing regular farming. If you're going to want to do logging, I'm going to want to do the American map. But, yeah. Alright, let's get this turned around. And let's go for another pass. Alrighty, we're already 20% fill. Let's check on our other worker. Alright, they are a little over halfway. Seems like. There's the truck, and this stopped moving for some reason. Alright, so let's try and at least get this full one more time and get that emptied into the trailer and get the other field finished. We only have like $50 left, so I think I'm going to cut the worker, to be honest. But he is almost done. I'm going to do the rest, or she is almost done. I'm going to do the rest of this on my own. Let's fill this up one more time and then empty that out. And then I'm going to probably finish up with the field and then get this, done. And, yeah. Hopefully in episode 2 I'll be able to have a fill up the cart and almost finish plowing this field and sell it. Make my first batch of money. Okay, alrighty. We are a little over a quarter way done with this field, which is actually pretty good. Almost halfway. That is super good. Let's get that put down again. Get the cruise control on. Makes it easier. Okay, let's see what sell prices are. Here we go. This is... which one of these is wheat? No idea which one of these is wheat, but I'm guessing this is, if it's selling for more. Not sure, but these prices seem pretty good. So yeah, this is going to be one place that we can sell at. And so is up here, I believe. Oh shoot, we're going off course. Let's fix that. Didn't even notice. Alright, let's get full speed because this thing is already slow enough. Let me get back on course here. I don't know what happened. It just went way off. Look at all the lights on this thing, by the way. Look at all those. It's like the sun. Alright, it's supposed to be over here. I don't know what happened. Alright, let me keep a closer eye on this. Alright, it looks better now. We only have $53 to our name. Not very much. Alright, here is where I messed up, so I'm going to have to kind of just clean up the error. Alright, I'm going to have to come back for another swoop to hopefully get that fixed up. Yeah, even now we're going off a little bit, but it doesn't matter. I can come back and fix anything later. Alright, let me go back and fix this, and then I think we'll get this full. It's almost full anyway. Alrighty, we're at 77%. So let's just get this filled up one more time and emptied. And then I think we will end the episode here for part 1 of... I want to say 3 to 5 minimum. Alrighty, get cruise control back on. Let's try and straighten this out. And it turned on the beacons again. I did not do that. It just keeps automatically doing that whenever I hit 80%. I'm guessing that's to let the other people know that I am almost full, but that's kind of dumb because there is nobody else. Well, this was really wonky, because look, I'm still going straight. Like, that's pretty straight there, but then this is not covering all the way, so it's a pretty wonky pass that I must have done before. But it looks like it's all straightened out now, that's good. Looks like at the end I'm going to have to straighten it out a little bit. Yeah, because it's not going to cover all of that, I don't think. Yeah, there's going to be a tiny little sliver that doesn't get. Oh, and we're full. Alright, never mind. That is going to bug me though, so I'm probably going to get that before I end. Let's get over to the tractor. We'll just drop that there, I think. Shouldn't be too big a deal. I'm not going to be driving over there. I don't know why I parked it this well. It was just easier, but... Alrighty. Get the cupboard opened up. Tap through. Open that up, and let's just drive right underneath. Let's see how much this fills it up. Get another full tank in the harvester. This should go to about 62%, 64%, if my calculations are correct. Which is a little over halfway full on this container, so that's really good news. And we are a little bit more than halfway done with this field, which is super good. So in episode 2, the field should be fully done, and I also should be able to sell this once and have a little bit left over, which is also really good. And that field over there should start growing. There's 64%, which is super good. This should sell for a decent amount. And also, I believe that since this is the starter game, that silo is full of stuff, which I can also go sell for some some early game profit, like easy profit, which is super nice. I know I put it under the ledge. It does also have the cover on it, so it'll be fine from any rain or anything, even though that doesn't actually do anything in this game. Let me actually put the equipment away, because we're going to wrap it up here. And then I think I'll take the truck out for a little bit of a tour of kind of the map and what we're working with, and end off. I'm also trying to save up for a pressure washer, because as you can see, this equipment is pretty filthy. Kind of scratched up my Ford there. Good thing there's no scratching in this game. I don't believe FS22 has that feature either, so that's nice, I guess. Alright, let's try and snake this back in there. And park this up. Here we go. Perfect, perfect. Alright, let's get in the Ford. Whoops, wrong button. Open the tailgate. Start her up. This does roll coal, as you can see. But the blinkers don't work, unfortunately, and the initial headlight does that glitch, which is weird. But other than that, you can hear it running. It's really nice. We got the dualies. Fenders is a platinum too. We got a gooseneck and a drop hitch, which is nice. Let's get this combine harvester all ready and put away, and then we will take the truck out. That is the only modded, aside from the Big Tex trailer and the truck, are the only modded things on the farm right now. Oh, and the forklifts, both of them. All right, let's just get this cleaned up so it doesn't bug me. There we go. That gave us 13% already, so that's nice. I don't know why it's still saying wage payments, because I don't have any workers active right now. Actually, let's get this where it was before, which was over there. Oh, I'm scratching up the fort again. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter. Shut her down there. Yep, we're all good here. Get back in the fort. Alrighty, so a little bit of coal, but it's bare. It's only a little bit on startup. We have a light tune on this thing here, but other than the engine's bone stock, just a light tune. Here's the interior. This is the limited platinum edition with the nice two-tone interior. I believe this is a 2020, so it doesn't have the huge, massive screen in it. I can double check that. Actually doesn't say, but I believe it is either a 2019 or 2020 model. Actually, no, this is 2018, I think. Yeah, this is 2018, I believe. F450 Platinum with the two-tone. Extra fancy leather interior. Alrighty. Take this out. But it's got a tiny little Italian car horn for some reason. As you can see, the rear view mirror is not angled the best, but the side mirrors work really good. Not all these mods are fully working, so we come down here, we take a left out of the farm, we come down this road, and we take a right into here. This is the shop over here. This is where you would pick up anything that you would buy. You can see me in there with my weird arms. Anyway, this is the shop, so if you bought something, you would pick it up here, and if you wanted to customize something, you would customize it over there, where those other floating things are. As you can see, reverse lights do work. All the other lights also work. Yeah, if I can, I'll probably get this tuned up a little bit for some extra towing power and some extra top speed for sure, but for now, that's about it. We take around here, we'll kind of just do a quick little tour of the map here, a little joyride. You know, who needs to follow traffic laws? You know, we'll take a left here onto this road. This is going to go behind the farm. And I'll take a dirt road which goes around. I thought this was a one-way road, but I guess not. Oh! What was that? Oh, that was a horrendous crash. Alrighty, but as you can see, we're undamaged. Isn't that lovely? That's actually Actually, this is gonna be the thumbnail. This looks cool. Oh yeah, let's do that. Alrighty. Thumbnail shot. Alright, we got a thumbnail. Anyway, let's make sure that these cars don't ram us off the road. Move out of their way, because for some reason the AI is invincible and will shove you out of the way. Even if you're in a semi-truck, you'll go flying. As you can see, that this is basically our farm. We kind of passed it, actually. Let me just go out of view. Our farm is, where is that? Oh, actually, no, our farm's over here. As you can see in front of us here. This is our farm up here on this hill. And then that is the field right there. You can see half done up with seed. Can come in over here. As you can see across there, that is just a giant field that I can buy, and that is normally the next step, because it is right across the road. Oh! Did not see the Big Tex trailer there. Anyway, that's a quick little tour of the map. Pretty simple tour, nothing too big. That's our Big Tex trailer there. hook it back up, connect that. Alrighty, I'm gonna kinda, let's get the forklift real quick and get that shoved over. I have the super strength mod, so I can just push it with my hands, but let's be realistic. I'll probably put a flashing lights warning in this when I edit it. From this, but, you know. I don't think anyone with epilepsy watches this channel anyway, but, you know, never know. Let's try not to pop the tires, which can't happen, but, you know. Raise this up. Hopefully this forklift is strong enough. Right into the bed there, and it goes right through. Okay, well, here we go. Doesn't look like it's going to be strong enough. Let's kind of get a run out at it, and let's just gun it. Yeah, we don't have enough power. This is a small forklift. Alright, let's gun this. That was their top speed, and it's barely moving. Alright, let's try again. Top speed is 12, so that's top speed there, and actually tops at 11 for me. It's moving slowly, so let's just keep going. Gunning it. Let's try and get a little bit more leverage on it. Go from the back. Alright, let's gun it. Ooh. That was tight. Let's try this again. This is not moving at all. And go! Alright, that's pretty good. I think one more shove and we should have it. Do an interior shove. Ooh! Couple more. Alright, one more. We got it. And boom. That's pretty good. Alrighty, let's get the turning on this is not great. I don't really prefer it. Alrighty, we can shut the light off. There we go, and then we'll get this thing pulled into the station. Alrighty, do a quick little interior view here. Oh, this is too hard though, an interior, because of the way the way this thing turns. Sometimes the turning mechanics on different vehicles in this game are not good. Like the lawnmowers don't turn very well. Anyway. Guys, that is it for today's video. Comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if they're open, if you want to see another video. And also, more likes I get, the higher chance it is of making a part 2, 3, 4, 5 even. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it wasn't too boring. Anyway, bye.